Hi everyone, and I am going to be presenting on Michelle Sanchez's culture and life. I will be posting the slides I'm reading off my computer later, but for now, this is me. One of the stories that she told me was that she said about her culture was when she was a little girl. Her entire family gathered in one home for New Year's Eve. There's an area where all adults gathered and kids were left to play with their other cousins, and there were delicious traditional Mexican cuisines and then there would be dancing and then men playing poker. However, when the clock almost hit 12, all the kids and adults gather in one place and each of them given 12 grapes. For each second, they would count down and they would eat one grape and make a wish every minute a grape and one grape eaten. Once hit 12 a.m., they were cheering and then beginning to hug each other and hear a New Year's wish for everybody and saying Happy New Year's. I kind of felt like that was really important because that really signifies togetherness, and even though you are far apart from your family, there's one night a year you'll all become together. And I resonate with that because I do that with my own family, even though I'm not Mexican myself because I'm Asian. Another culture and what culture they do is that they wear red to delete any people's envy against them. If they eye you, if you don't wear red, they would be cursing you with bad luck and everything like that. And it's traditional to wear red skirts and then to present yourself and then some presents would be handmade things. I noticed that if you made handmade things, that would signifies you doing much more to hopefully give your blessings to someone while you make the gift, which is handmade. They put your thought and you put your happiness into it. A story that I really liked a lot was that Miss Sanchez shared was when her father left, the family would go on walks and then to get cans to sell, and then they would clean and clean bottles to sell them off for whatever they needed, like money. And then they told me that they worked hard and to get what they wanted in life. And I actually understood that very much, that you had to do what you thought wasn't going to bring a lot to get to where you want to go. If you want to study, you have to put in the time and effort to do that, and then you'd finally get to where you want to be. The biggest takeaway of what I've noticed was culture similarities would be parties and then meet up together, and then there's just a small tangent is that grown men or grown parents compare children's achievements as their own achievements. It's not the best thing, but I believe that's how a lot of cultures are, of just comparing their great successes and sharing about how good one child is. But I think everyone should be happy about that. And then the last thing is that we are expected to learn a language even though we have that related to our culture. And then the desirable and undesirable traits would be honorable, humbleness, education, and then don't be envious or lazy. Some differences would be how we celebrate, because for me in the Latin, we just for Chinese people, we would mourn the dead, but then the Spanish would say they would go full forth and then be happy that the dead is there. And my biggest takeaway is that we may be different, but we are the same because we are together, and then our cultures are the same. Good thing.